Yersky. You know what I mean? It's your boy Ali Sensei of the Blurred Cartel. You know, 1/4 for the What It Sound Like podcast. You know what I mean? What's going on with y'all, man?
It's good, bro. We here again, back again with it. What It Sound Like podcast. Shout out to Con Man, my boy.
Shout out to Khan, man. He's somewhere in the wind. He said he was gonna be here. You know what I mean? But like all black, well, not all, but like a portion of blacks, he's late.
Oh yeah, a portion of blacks. Yeah.
You know what I mean? A portion. Because there are some some on time African Americans. You know what I mean? They get there on time. You know what I mean? They're very punctual. You know what I mean? So but Con Man not one of them though. You know what I mean? He one of the late Negroes. But I still love him though. That's still my boy. You know what I mean? Late as he is, that's still my guy. Oh, I don't be happy. Yeah, I'm live. Listen, man, we live from the hood, man. They listen. Right? They see me, they know I'm real, right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They see the baby formula right here.
I actually did take note, and I thought, cause sometimes
real life father, dog. You see
it be like that.
The Gerber. Yeah, I mean, real life father out here.
I used to rate Allen Iverson here on court, so sometimes you just be half up, half down. It'd be like that.
Definitely. All right, so let's get to it. I mean, how y'all been though? I mean, America's been crazy last few days. Shout out all my kin folks out there, black folks. I mean, just stay strong, my niggas. Don't let these white people they tripping. You know what I mean? It's white on white crime. This ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? Chill out. It's white.
We call that joint white on white crime.
It also saw right on right crime.
It's white on white crime? Right on right.
Padumtus.
Was it really?
See, but you low-key can't say too much because they're trying to like.
Really, that kid who was in a debate with him.
Oh man. All right, let's go. 30 minutes. All right, so we got a couple of tours announced. You know what I mean? Number one, shout out to Comment into the studio. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Bear. But, all right, the girl Cardi B, the Little Miss Drama tour. You know what I mean? She going on tour. Shout out to Cardi. You know what I mean?
Is that an?
Yes, official.
Okay.
Not going?
I don't want to. Okay.
I don't know. She in Los Angeles day after Valentine's Day. I might slide.
I don't like to do this.
I could take my girl to the Cardi concert.
But I don't enjoy doing this. I don't like it. However, I believe Cardi B is pregnant and she hasn't said anything, and I believe that will affect her tour dates of late. I believe that
could be possible.
I'm looking at the dates here because I was doing the math. I'm like, I think she's, she's considering, again, my mouth, and who am I to say anything? But considering how far along I think she is, I don't know, brother. I don't know about a February tour at all for this one. But
would you just channel your inner wrestler?
She
I
could
don't
be
know, brother.
she could be good and who are me? Maybe she needs the money. If she's
Shout out to Stephon Diggs.
if she's pregnant, she maybe needs the money from a tour. I don't not get it. You saw her twerking on the top of that car the other day, selling the ticket. I was like, girl, okay.
Also, Cardi, they said that she partnered up with DoorDash, so you can order her album off of DoorDash. You know what I mean? So you can get the album DoorDash. You know what I
That's
mean?
kind of solid. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I mean, you could get any. You could have that could have happened already, but the fact that she partnered with them maybe means that it'll throw like a little discount or like
On the train, yeah. And she was also on the train recently, slinging copies of the album.
I saw
I
her
thought
outside
that was dope.
with
What I thought surprising was niggas was passing her up. I thought that was insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
the
If
That's
D
crazy.
Cardi B come up to me with her album, like you,
Nigga,
alright,
what?
yo, what's up?
she doesn't even if somebody's phone, she doesn't necessarily look like I would have still bought that because like she was selling vinyls on the sidewalk for $20.
What?
Right.
Vinyl? Oh yeah, that's
Vinyl.
hard.
I would have bought it. Sorry about it. But okay, good for her.
Good for her.
I hope her tour goes well.
Shout out to Cardi. Another tour for my Latin American ninjas. Yeah, I mean, your boy Tyler the Creator.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, going out there. Shout out to all the Latin American homies.
I mean, they don't get a lot of shows. I get it. They pass up a lot of Latin American countries and cities on their world tours. So he's like, fuck it.
Kendrick was out there fucking it up. So I'm sure Tyler like, let me get a piece of the pie. I feel
Right.
To Guadalajara and shit.
I mean, shout out to my Guadalajara homie. I mean, my San Juan, Negroes. You know what I mean? My Buenos Aires Negroes. What's going on?
What's CO? Is that Colombia? No, CO.
Yeah,
No, Colombia is CO. Bogota. What's CO? So I'm sorry, Latin America. My bad. I'm being.
CL, Chile, is it?
That sounds right. Ding, 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 ding. Wait, what's CR?
Probably Costa Rica. I
Ding,
wanna
ding,
say.
ding, ding, ding. You're killing it. You're killing it in this.
I paid attention to social studies.
Argentina, Costa Rica, Brazil, Mexico. What did we say? CR?
But yeah, shout out to my, and also, of course, Coachella about to pop off soon. You know what I mean? But Friday headlined by Sabrina Carpenter. You know what I mean? Also, you got who else out there? You got Teddy Swim.
The Beebs.
You know what I mean? Sexy Red will be there. Central C in the building. You know what I mean? Some other niggas. You know what I mean? Then Saturday, you got Beebs headlining. You got the Strokes out there. Giveon, Addison Rae. Sway Lee in the building. Shout out to Sway Lee. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
I see names that I know and enjoy, but
wait, Clips gonna be there. Okay,
Clips gonna be there Sunday. You got Lil Sims in the building.
They can't carry it though.
Iggy Pop there. FKA Twigs in the building.
FKA Twigs, what?
Yeah, I mean, Young Thug, you got Thug in the building. Jeffrey Whoop-de-doo. You know what I mean?
Whoop-de-doo.
You know what I mean?
I don't know the last
Listen, Gigi Perez is there. Shout out to Gigi. We just did her album review. You know what I mean? Gigi Perez in the building.
They got David O. That's pretty tough.
I've seen I see a handful of names. I've been to Coachella before. I see a handful of names here. I would like.
Is it worth it?
If you're a festival person, like I'm not a single concert person very often. I was doing more festivals at the time, so I could kind of hit a bunch of different artists that I like in one shot. So the only risk you run is maybe two people you like playing at the same time, and you gotta make the choice. But I enjoy a festival. Like I used to go.
Creepy Nuts is there
every year. I used to go to Rock the Bells. I actually hit a couple. I used to go to a lot of music festivals just so I could see, several.
Pink Panthers in the building. Shout out to Pink
Kobe
Panthers.
used to be the kind of artist who would
Also her. She
head.
got some bangers.
Now look how small his name is. Nobody's like a
Oh,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be going to this, you know.
you want to go to this, John?
be in the area already. I wouldn't make the trip. I'd have to, for some reason, already be in Tennessee. Is it still in Tennessee? Where's Coachella? Oh wait, Coachella is California. I was thinking.
You ain't trying to go see
I'm sorry, I meant Bonnaroo. I did Bonnaroo. That's in Tennessee.
You ain't trying to go see Foster the People?
I don't mind Foster People, but I'm not going to California to see Foster.
I mean, you trying to see Teddy Swims, Sexy Red?
I am not. Well, but Sexy Red is a bathroom break. Sexy Red is going to spring refreshed. But I'm not flying cross country to see none of these motherfuckers. They can fly me. I'll do
Iggy
that.
Pop. You ain't trying to go out and see Iggy Pop.
Actually, Iggy Pop is a piece of shit, so no, he can go to hell. But
Definitely.
if Laufey, see, I like her. Laufey before Major Lazer there, she's great. I have her vinyl. And I just downloaded her new album, which I did try to recommend for the show. But again, these people would have to fly me. Send me, and I will
They'll have to fly you out.
I will come see you at your show. But I'm not buying my ticket and the flight and
But yeah, this Coachella looks very underwhelming. I mean, shout out to the Clips though; they in the building. But you know what I mean,
That's probably the first year Wiz Khalifa.
Them not headlining is
like
insane.
12 years.
I mean, speaking of the Clips though, you know what I mean, we know that
Isn't that how weird?
Pharrell Williams
Yes.
and the gang, they was out in the Vatican. Yeah, you know what I mean, you know, they did a little. They had the performance out there. You know what I mean, who performed? It was the Clips. Who else? Bam Bam, John Legend, Andrea Bocelli,
Pharrell, Jennifer Hudson.
a bunch of people.
What do we think of that?
But the Clips were the first rap artists ever to perform at the Vatican. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. You know what I mean?
What do you think of this big concert that they just did at the Vatican?
I think it was dope. You know what I mean? I think it more. They should do more stuff like this. You know what I mean?
At the Vatican?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, not at the Vatican, but like at.
That's the point, though. That's what I'm saying. It's at the Vatican.
Yeah, bro.
What do we think about?
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of think it was kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
I was like
surprised,
eyebrows.
I'm surprised. Surprised.
With their content on Disney Plus.
Your last few words in my ear still ring. You told me that you love me. It was all in your tone. I love my two sons with the cold to your home. Now you're home. Bird don't sing, they screech.
Oh, so y'all think the Vatican is like a sacred place? So stuff like that shouldn't be occurring there?
No, I think the Vatican is the crux of the Catholic Church, and I'm just curious about aligning.
Yeah, I think
you're like, hey, I want to go perform in this place. I'm like, do we?
All right,
are we checking for the Catholic Church?
All right, listen to what I'm about to say. So, I'm not a Catholic, right? So, Vatican's probably not as secret to me. But they told me that they was performing at like some Buddhist temple or the Buddhist temple of temples.
Right.
I would feel the same way. I'd be like, that's kind of why. Like, what are y'all trying? What message is the place trying to send? Like, I don't even think of it as the Clips. It's like more like the Vatican. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
as it so happens, the conference that is taking place for which this performance is like a greater is an offshoot.
Shout the Clips, but it's weird.
The conference is about, I think, something about like global like cooperation with like AI technologies and stuff, and like I don't know. It's a little it gave me pause. Like as soon as I heard it, it was like the first in 100 years concert. Like, oh my God, St. Peter's. I was like, wow. And then I thought about it, and I was like, huh.
And this is a super heavy song.
Huh. But even like this, these artists themselves, like these niggas selling crack and all that. Like, what are we talking about? Like, and now you want to be at the Vatican in a Louis Vuitton suit?
No.
I'm like,
it's just like, all right. So that in itself doesn't bother me. Like Clips being there. Like,
I don't know.
Doesn't really bother me, but it just kind of worries me with what message like the Vatican is trying to say. Like I feel like if anything, clips are being used by them. It feels like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Probably.
They would be in on that. You know, like they would be like, if the Vatican was like, hey, you want to come do a concert? They'd be like, no, thanks. I don't know what
how much did the Vatican pay them to do this?
I don't know. Maybe they got a nice bag. You know what I mean?
Like,
the exposure.
Or it could just be like, yo, you gotta come do this. Like, we're the Vatican.
It's a global
That's
concert
it.
that was streamed on Disney. Like, you'll never get this kind of exposure.
Maybe I just have the wrong idea of like,
I don't
the power that like the Vatican and stuff has. Like, maybe I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
I don't want to take away from what they feel is an achievement. I think it's great. I think it's great for the clips. It gave me pause. It just worries me for the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What would be the concern? Like, what would be the interpretation where you're like, this is a negative light?
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's a step. That's like
it's like Snoop performing at the MAGA rally to me. Like, it's just for me. This is for me. It's just a weird little like. Where are you put? Like, yes, you are a good performer, of course, but you choosing to accept to perform for certain entities, like it just then like how far back will you align with said entities? Like, I didn't know niggas who heavily rock with the Catholic
That's
Church.
what I'm saying. Like, even when I'm talking about like Christianity and stuff like that, I'm not always talking about like Catholicism. Like, I'm very rarely talking about like Catholicism, but I'm talking about like Christianity and practices and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I don't know. It's just a little. It just gives me pause.
That's what I said. It gave me pause.
Like,
my eyebrow went.
Why now? Why is the Vatican allowing this now? Like, what is going on right now in the world?
I can see where you. Why now and why the clips of all?
Why exactly? Like, this
yeah,
is
I mean,
what I'm saying. Like,
if y'all was gonna have anybody perform, it could have been anybody. It could have been anybody.
See, I feel like Pharrell, and Pharrell went like dabbing like black people.
Yeah,
like
Pharrell
that.
probably just
Jennifer Hudson. Like, it was niggas wall to wall in this thing. And I'm just like,
maybe this was Pharrell. Pharrell curated this whole thing, so yeah.
It had a conferencey thing. Like, are you trying just like soft pitch? An embrace of like a dubious sort of technology by using like black cool. I don't know. I maybe am overthinking it.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it's just
I have a tendency.
Flags go up in my head, and it's just like
eyebrow.
It's just like, why is the main thing is like, why now? Like, why did the
But shout out to them niggas. But that's a definitely a deeper conversation.
That's your way.
We could,
But shout out to the clips.
Yeah, shout out to the clips.
A job is a job, I guess. But like, and that's a big job. That's a huge job. But I'm also like,
yeah, like, I don't like. Do you think Pharrell initiated it? Like, do you think Pharrell went up to them? Like,
no.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
Like, can we perform here at the Vatican, or do you think the Vatican hit them up?
And like, what are the implications of it?
I don't know. Pharrell do be, the Vatican is in Italy. Pharrell do be out in Italy a lot. So he probably
don't they live in Italy too? Or is it France?
So
they're not stateside anymore?
They've been living like in France or Paris like that for like a minute.
Oh, full time. I guess I thought that was like having a property there, but not. Oh, full time, like citizens.
Yeah, I just watched the interview with Joe Budden. So,
well, shut up now.
I don't know. Maybe they immersed in the Italian, European life, and they wanted to. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's another little layer. I didn't know that.
I mean? But also, speaking of performances, they had a Reform Casino Night Gala hosted by Michael Rubin, owner of the Sixers. Other franchises. In Atlantic City, your man Weeknd was, shout out to Weeknd, performed. He had the set list. We can move on to the next one. Also, track list, Cardi for Who's the Drama, her new album. These are the features that'll be on the album. So you got Cash Cobain, Janet Jackson, Kehlani, Lizzo, Megan Thee Stallion, Selena Gomez, Summer Walker, and Tyler. You know what I mean?
Fire. Shout out to
Can I
Kehlani.
say that I am both amused and exhausted by Cardi's rollout? Like, this is like your second album, like in like 11 years. Like, it's maybe we don't need quite so much rollout and build up. Maybe just give.
I mean, I like the roll up. I
Yeah, me
miss.
too.
It's taking so long. I mean, the skits are funny and rah, but like, I think I saw WAP is on the track listing for this album, and I bought the vinyl for that single during the lockdown pandemic. Like, I just feel like maybe we've drawn things out to the point where is it even possible to live up to the build up? Like, maybe you just put out the album. Unless
I mean, we're gonna see.
Well, we're gonna see. We got to review the bitch, so I mean, we're gonna listen to it.
We're gonna see.
I just took a piece of Lizzo off. I deleted it out of my library today, so I'm wondering where we're taking this. But Janet Jackson is such a get.
You just deleted it.
Now we turn on Lizzo.
She could be a little shitty as a person, and then the song came on today, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear the song again, so I just deleted it.
But yeah, that's Cardi's track. But speaking of more albums,
in nature, but no, you're not on my phone.
Deep.
No,
we'll be dropping the album in October, Infinite. You know what I mean?
What?
You know, so check that out next month in October.
I'm so sorry. I will absolutely be listening to. I enjoy Mobb Deep. I'm sorry. I do. I will be there.
Confirmed by Havoc and The Alchemist. So yeah, this joint is dropping.
This is like my Dead Prez era. Yes.
Also, another album that dropped. You know, your man Ice Cube just dropped.
Whoa.
Okay, honest.
New album called Man Up. You know what I mean? You know, here's the track list for it. You know, came out on Friday, so you know.
Any interest in that there?
And another Ice Cube album.
Check that joint out. You still fucking with the Cubester?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Cubester, you're on my nerves right now.
You know what I mean?
Now. You're on my nerves. You don't look good
The
to you.
Cubester, you still fucking with the
Freedom.
Freedom.
Spelled WMB. Are you ready for these eggs of knowledge he's gonna drop?
Because it's dumb to be free.
Yeah,
What about that Salt and Pepper, where he's gonna talk about being an older man? Yum.
Shout out to Cube. Also, your man Jeezy and DJ Drama, they dropping. You know what I mean? Still snowing. You know what I mean? So shout out to DJ Drama and Jeezy back. Dropping the end of this month. Excuse me. And also Jeezy announces Las Vegas residency, turning the TM 101 into a Halloween masquerade and Christmas Nutcracker backed by a 101-piece orchestra. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Jeezy. You know what I mean? Doing it big with the orchestra. You know what I mean? So,
I don't know what any of these words mean in this order. I do not know this artist. I can't name the song.
You don't know Jeezy?
I've heard his name, but I got nothing for him.
Jeezy the Snowman.
I'm very easy,
Hold on.
I suppose. I didn't realize it, but I don't know nothing about no Jeezy.
shout out to Jeezy.
Jeezy was a fucking legend back in the day.
And also,
I don't doubt it.
Your man Big Boy posting that we got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? So here's everybody going in. You know what I mean? Bad Company, Chubby Checker,
Joe Cocker, Cindy Lauper, Outcast, Soundgarden, White Stripes, Warren's even, Tom Bell, Nicky Hopkins, Carol Kay, Lenny Warren, What is I mean, he's not on the list. Am I tripping or am I?
Well, Outkast.
Outcast.
Oh, okay, okay. Good for them. Good for them.
I thought they'd been there though.
I guess I did too. I thought that happened already. I thought that was like a whole big announcement that
No,
they
you
had
see,
been
they
inducted.
just put Eminem in there, so now they can start throwing all the hip hop
Rap.
niggas in there.
Right.
I swore.
You know, shout out to Outkast and Salt and Pepper. Shout out to
Maybe
Chubby
that's
Checker. You know what I mean? End up in there.
Some I'm surprised aren't in. Some I definitely agree should go in. Some I'm not familiar with. Who's Lenny Warrington? Sorry to that man.
Yeah, I don't know, boy, but shout out to him.
Is Pharrell in this joint?
No,
No, not yet.
he hasn't bought his way in yet. But we will give it time.
He will. And also, last but not least, yeah, I mean, if you rock with the Cool Kids, they about to drop a new album. You know what I mean, for the first time in a minute. You know what I mean? So this joint is called High Top Fade. You know what I mean? It's dropping this October 10th. You know what I mean? Cool Kids, High Top Fade. Shout out to Khaled. You know what I mean? So
That's the name of their band?
yeah, the band is called Cool Kids. The Cool Kids.
The Cool Kids.
Mhm.
Do not know.
But yeah, High Top Fade, that John dropping. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know, that's your current event, you know.
That's
Go.
his cue.
The boy is up. You know what I mean? Come here. All right, so we got why I got Monterey picture up here? Shout out to Monterey Hudson. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got the hot takes, man. You know, we want to get it started. Who wants to be the hottest?
Oh, hot takes.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Zell.
Yeah, let me see what I got. Should we revisit the DMX John? That DMX wouldn't be as big as he was if we didn't lose Biggie and Tupac.
I don't think so. I think he had his own little. I think he had a distinction between one and the other, where he would have carved a lane, regardless.
Yeah, but still carving a lane, that still is a lot of eyes. It's not only like DMX didn't start rapping when Biggie and Tupac died. He was already rapping, he was already dropping music, but then
Right, and people were listening to him.
not really. He didn't see much success at all until after that.
I mean, in the sense that you could kind of zoom it out and be like, some of his partier songs got more popular when there was a moment in pop culture where they would seem to be a bit down and depressing, and so maybe a hit song about upbeat and lively feelings would have realized a career. But he was also dark and hell is hot. Like as many of his songs were.
That's why we love him. As hip hop, we just lost two of our beloved. Like we were all feeling dark and angry, and aggressive about them. DMX was a perfect like instrument to like channel that energy.
So we feel like if they wouldn't have passed, DMX would have been mid tier.
He would have been mid tier, yeah. He would have been like, yeah, but he's not as good as Tupac, or he's not as good as Biggie though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was going to be like that.
But people say that about like Biggie or Tupac. Like they'll be like, Biggie was never as good as Lil Wayne. Like, you know, there's also like no matter who lived and who died, who's recent, it tends to get like a leg up. So I feel like it's like a matter of perception to just be like DMX hit, you know, a stride and has solidified himself as a classic artist as opposed to that was only on the heels of the death
No,
of.
no, I'm not trying to say it was
two.
only on the hills. It's just that like everything kind of happens for a reason, and like the way that like causality works is like, yeah. If
So you're saying
it's
their
so-
deaths caused his propulsion?
it probably helped boosted him because then after that, Biggie and Tupac kind of like got immortalized. Like they are, you know what I'm saying? They became like heroes of hip hop. Where like now it's like DMX doesn't really have to compete with them. He doesn't have to compete with being a legend. He just has to be good now. All right, he has to make fresh music now. He has to make something that we're interested in now. Like, and we was looking.
So was his
He's
impact
saying
more?
he's basically saying he left the lane open for him to.
exactly, yeah, exactly.
I get
It was a
it.
lane was open.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
It just
But
feels
go ahead, Hollywood. I didn't mean
No,
to
I
cut
was
you.
so I was asking. Basically, saying his impact is based off the void that was left. Yeah, I mean,
like, yeah, he found a vacuum and filled it.
Somebody had to fill it.
Um,
Somebody had to fill the vacuum.
but also
see,
two things can be true though.
What's your
That-
favorite thing?
That can be right.
Matt, is
That
that
can be right. But also,
Right.
was the music not good?
I also don't want to
No,
say
the
that,
music
like,
was good, but
You know what I
the
mean? Because even if you are left, even if that void is out there to be filled, you still have to be talented enough to
fill the void.
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
That much attention and hold it, and like remember then they had that footage from. It's not Bonnaroo. What was it? Woodstock, the Woodstock 2000, whatever. When DMX had tens of thousands of people, like it was some hope, like
right? It looked like a country of people out there.
number of bodies, just like
no, that was across. That was overseas. That was overseas concert.
it wasn't Woodstock. I think that was.
No, it was overseas, yeah.
That
But
was,
it was just like a country of motherfuckers.
it like messed with the Richter scale or something like that. Like it was like
Okay, well, all right. That
monitored
is to
that
say,
shit. Like,
I mean, that to me is the same sort of argument as like Beyonce is Beyonce because Aaliyah's dead. I just don't
it's also a
buy
hot
it.
take.
I don't buy, and that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing as that, and I don't
Nah.
do it. It's just like this idea that like there can only be one type shit, and I'm just
I mean, when somebody's getting so much attention, then
Can I find you?
even just want attention. Like at the time, it was Biggie and Tupac, and they died like a year apart. So like the world is wide enough to not have to, I don't know, narrow it to like who's the one in charge now. Like after Biggie, some people say that like Jay-Z wasn't that big,
That
but he
wasn't a whole
was,
year.
and like DMX was, and he wasn't. You know, like
I want to say I see your point, Zoe, but I see it, but I want to raise it. I want to say the opposite. I want to say if Tupac and Biggie never died,
he would have been even bigger.
O's DMX stock, and I think that he would be bigger than what he was.
Well,
I-
no.
Yeah. Think about it. Okay,
DMX was pretty-
Hold on, hear me out.
Yeah.
Let me cook.
Go ahead.
wait, you should know this.
So during the time of the East Coast versus West Coast beef, right?
Mhm.
Part of the reason why the West Coast blew up is because Biggie could not combat Tupac.
Whoa.
I'm not saying-
That's why you gotta vote it.
Whoa.
You gotta let him say words. You gotta let him say words. Say words.
This is a hot take right here. All right.
I'm not sitting here saying that DMX would have took Pac, but I am saying he would have been a better combatant than Biggie. And with that point being said, if the East Coast needed a representative, a nigga that is believably in the streets, that is repping the Rough Riders and everything else like that, the similarities between the two rappers would have actually blew up way more than Biggie and Pac.
All right, can I just ask a question? Like, whose take is hotter, mine or Kanye's? Like right
I feel like it's a collaborative hot take.
now.
Collaborative. You know what I mean?
At the
Oh,
same
shit.
time.
I don't know. I feel like, you know what I mean,
Got my name on this.
I don't think like if DMX and Tupac was to ever get into like a lyrical whatever type of rap battle, I feel like he wouldn't have fared as well as Biggie did, because he don't rap better than Biggie. So
What did Biggie put out that put Pac under, like, where people's like, oh, he got you there? When we ever had that conversation?
I don't think
I
it was
mean,
freestyle. Is that? Is that the term?
If you wanna, I mean, the East Coast niggas.
I know, but
When I came up, who shot you was the John. They said he had me. Then the Johns he had on what's the fucking goddamn Life After Death. Goddamn, I couldn't figure out the damn album name. You know what I mean?
Was still in them Johns, gang.
I don't know about that one. Niggas definitely. You know what I mean?
I'll do you one even better. I say if DMX would have gone to a beef with Pac, and not only would he have outshined Biggie, he would have outshined Jay-Z.
What?
I don't doubt that.
Bro,
He was already
DMX
he
could
was
out-
already outshining Jay-Z when he first started out. That's already a fact.
DMX could out.
Nah, bro, because there was already a Tupac, and DMX like kind of got like Tupac image a little bit. Not gonna lie.
That's my point.
So
because he was influenced.
so-
It's a stock market that works.
Nah,
It's an image that works.
So now if DMX try to rise up against Tupac, like that's just not gonna work because it's like, bro, you just trying to be like an East Coast Tupac. Like he's never gonna get out of that shadow unless, you know what I'm saying, everybody is kind of already kind of saddened by losing the Tupac. And we're not gonna really touch that little fact that they kind of got the same image. Like we're not gonna really go there. We're gonna just he's putting out this.
I think we see their image two different ways.
No, bro. I don't think so. That's the whole point of image is how we see the person, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying I think we don't have the same image of Tupac and DMX.
If we're doing hot takes, I don't believe that if Tupac or Biggie had lived to their natural ages, we would care so much.
Oh yeah, that can I? Anybody got another hot take?
I agree.
I'm sprinkling that in there. That deification.
All right, yo,
shit.
look.
Like,
I'm gonna do my second hot take right now. So y'all gonna have to at least give me two.
I
don't think
you want to do that. All right,
I had a hot take. Look at me, I made one.
She made one. Let's go.
We would be. I don't think we really should like be like considering Biggie one of like the greatest rappers of all time because like he just don't really got a catalog to like go up against. Like,
Bro, as an East Coast nigga, I have said that numerous times. And don't get me wrong, I love Biggie, but
yeah, saying someone is very, very good does not.
I'm a big proponent of your work gotta speak for yourself. Like I get it, the quality of his music was up there, but you can't tell me, a nigga that consume music the way I do, that a motherfucker with 2 albums is better than a nigga with 10.
Oh wait, now hang on now, because people give
got
Mill.
Oh yo, wait, hold on. That's my other hot take.
Oh shit! Please don't leave Auntie alone.
Yo,
Leave Auntie alone, bro.
Who we talking about now?
Stay with one hot take at a
No,
time.
I'm just hot
Leave
takes.
Auntie alone, bro.
Beget hot takes. Apparently, I didn't realize this about because I'm not familiar with the genre. I'm telling you that.
All right, yo, Hollywood, can you give us one of your hot takes before we go through all mine, bro?
All right, so we did this on Welcome to Hollywood, and it got a little testy. Got a little, you know what I mean? Niggas got a little, you know, after I said this one. But hot take.
Shut up.
Music, just talk about rap music in general. From the year of 2004 to about, I want to say 2004 to like 2014, 2015, 2016-ish. 10
to 14.
That decade from 2004 to like 2014.
Okay.
That decade, to me, is the best era of music for hip hop. Better than the 90s, better than the 80s.
No argument.
04 to 2014.
No argument.
That's your hot take? That is a hot take of yours?
Yes.
No argument.
Okay. What do you feel about those words in that order?
I feel like that's what people genuinely would say, like generally would say, like the general rap thing.
Listen,
I would say
listen.
that.
They said the 90s was the standard, the golden era.
Of a certain
and niggas looked at me like I was
I
crazy.
mean, the 90s is where rap got started, but if you want to talk about the next generation of rap,
That's
that
where
would-
that's where it evolved. That's where everything.
yeah, that's kind of obviously
mean?
what it would be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not into it. I'm downing your hot take, which makes it a hot take because somebody's not here for it. Yeah, no, I was actively not listening to most rap music during that era because I hated it. Oh my god, the
That's
back
crazy.
rapper Wale,
Like during that time, we got Prime Weezy,
out
Prime Kanye,
of here, get
Prime
me.
Ti, Prime.
This was the beginning of
Prime
Akon.
Luda, Prime
I
50
didn't want to
Cent,
hear that.
yo.
Get me out of here. You're like saying things on purpose to make
Prime Lupe during that span.
No.
We had
What?
yo.
Yes.
I feel like I'm just walking
Right.
into these spider webs. I'm just like, no.
Like the quality of music from the mixtapes to the albums,
Ooh,
the
that was
features,
it.
the
Mixtape
production,
not for
all that. Like you,
What? Mixtape
This,
era?
you know what I'm happy about, Mel, is that you consistent. So I'm not even mad at this because
It tracks.
you
don't
told me or us that you didn't know Game was once that nigga. And what you just said testifies to the fact that you didn't know. You wasn't listening to the prime of rap.
yeah, she
So it
didn't
makes
know.
perfect sense.
you know.
Makes perfect
Yeah,
sense.
what were you listening to around that
She
time?
wasn't tuned in.
In 2004,
You wasn't even tuned. That's crazy.
I'd have to look back. I mean, I had some, like maybe
No,
a
what
song or
was you listening
two.
to in high school? What was your high school shit?
Oh, I gotta.
Oh, I had tons. Dude, I got mix CDs over there. I got all kinds of stuff. I was across the board, but the backpack rapper thing did not appeal to me. That was annoying.
Loved it.
One of my hot takes was this is actually the prime of hip hop right now.
Wow.
When we're integrated with
Super hot take.
super hot take.
Super hot.
We're kind of more socially acceptable. We're accepted around the world. Our image is everywhere. We're in the movies. We're behind everything.
We always been in the movies.
We're doing soundtracks to the movies. Like we're winning all types of Grammys and Oscars for our stuff. Like I feel like hip hop is kind of in our prime right now. Like our favorite is the next generation, right? But then the generation now, I guess we're not really feeling it no more. But this is like hip hop. Like hip hop is like in like rock. It's in all types of music. It's in every facet of the world right now. Like it's you got the UK rap, you got the dance hall, you got the Afro beats. Like rap is everywhere. Like hip hop is everywhere now. Like, we kind of took over the entire game at this point.
I mean, in that context, yeah, I wouldn't even. I mean, that wouldn't even be a hot take. That could be.
I know, but if you just say that right now, like hip hop is.
Yeah. If you say that to like some hip hop, some old heads, some, you know what I mean, lyrical, spiritual, miracle niggas, they probably gonna be like, nah. You know what I mean? You already know. Like, you know what I mean? Anybody
Y'all
else?
know who Joe Coy is?
Who?
Joe Coy.
No, who that?
He's a comedian, bald, teeth. You know, I know who that is.
So he did a bit when he was talking about mumble rap and talking about how did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle. And he was like, get that shit up out of here. You know what I'm saying? He was like, if I put a Biggie song on right now, we could all rap it. That was the prime of rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only saying that to capitalize off of what you said, because it depends on what you consider greatness, right? Me personally, I am a gatekeeper. I'm a proud gatekeeper, like proud. Like I don't think that exposure equals greatness. I don't think just the more popular something gets, the more greater it gets. I think the more diluted something can become, the more exposed it is to the world, because now everybody's trying to get a piece of the image, and now what the original image is no longer reflective to what that was.
See, this is why I do not feel bad about not knowing the new thing, the popular thing, the TikTok sound that everybody knows this one. Oh, don't you know the dance? No. I've been around for so many dances, so many songs, so many of the new things. I no longer feel the need to actively keep aware of them. And I know that the ubiquity of the internet and the phones and the TikTok make certain things available to like a big group of people. And then you could be in the same room with like 50 people who know it and you have no idea what they're about. Like it you know, it's generational. It's also, you know, like social. It's also a little bit cultural. Like all these different things have to coalesce for you to catch the current trend and then end up in the same room with somebody who also knows that current trend and thing they're doing. It's so weird now. Like pop culture used to kind of be like everybody was watching TV, everybody was listening to the radio, everybody was going to the movies. But now you can spend all day watching something that like nobody else has ever seen. Like you can spend weeks, months doing like you can kind of absorb content and sort of also silo yourself in a way that like removes you from the cultural lexicon. It's so strange. Like pop culture used to be an almost universal language. Like people who never spoke English would watch TV to know how to speak English, like know what you're talking about, because that's what everybody was talking about. But now it's weird and different. Do you know what I mean? Like the way over time it's like
How do we get here? What is the
pop culture is not like a general baseline that almost anyone can engage in anymore, because now it comes from so many places. It's like a timeline. I don't. Is it?
What's the hot take? Like, where we?
I don't know that it's a hot take. We're talking.
I made a counterpoint to your point. That's all.
You made a counterpoint to my point. What was your counter? Oh, is that when you said like because it's around the world doesn't make it great? Is that what you're saying?
Along those lines.
I mean, that doesn't make something great like in itself. How many people are following it, but like it definitely like adds to the power. It definitely is a factor in greatness. It's there's going to always be someone's trying to like copy, and there's always going to be music that isn't genuine or dancing that isn't genuine. There's always going to be that, but hip hop now, like the fiber is like in the fiber of like I want to say humanity like right now, like you know what I'm saying, like there's no getting rid of hip hop anymore. Like it's here. Like there was a while ago where hip hop could have went away. Like,
yeah.
Saying,
I mean, hip hop was dead. Remember?
Like yeah, there's sub genres that did not last. Like you know what I'm saying, like. But hip hop has made it. We stood the test of time. There's no getting away from hip hop. Hip hop is probably the biggest thing on the planet, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we're in a great place. But yeah, of course, there's always going to be like people who are going to try to use hip hop for evil or something. Like, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it basically is kind of like how I feel about the nerd space, right? It's people who are a part of the culture that's not of the culture. You feel what I'm saying? They don't understand the language. They don't understand like our connection to, rather it be the comics, the anime, the whatever. It's like they are not of the same cloth. They are into the brand of the thing. Oh, I like the Naruto headbands. I like the cosplays. I like the K-pop, the music. Like the capitalist part of whatever it is what they are consuming, not the actual art of it. And so that's how I feel about hip hop. I don't feel like hip hop has the same what's the word I'm looking for? Niche, or the same like sacred club that it used to be. Like there once was a time when if you talked about hip hop, like it was a sacred thing. Like the same way, like if you learned about a convention, like back in the day, it wasn't popularized. You were a part of a very small club, and everybody who was a part of that club had to know what the fuck they was talking about. And it was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? There are people who are into hip hop that don't even know what's rap anymore? Like we've had arguments on this podcast when he was like, "Oh, Future is one of the best rappers alive," and it's like, yeah. So it's like
Actually, you know what?
So sorry.
That goes back into the point where something is popular. So now I'm capitalizing off this brand of this thing, but I'm not an actual artist of rap. He's not a rap artist. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I feel what you're saying. I just feel like hip hop is one of those things that is like, yeah, everybody's going to go through that phase where they don't really know enough about hip hop because the intro into hip hop is just so much fun. It's just so exciting. Like, but one of the beautiful things about hip hop is one of those things that the more you dive into it, the more you want to learn about it, the more you get into it, the more and it gets. The more, so it's like you can get deeper and deeper to hip hop on multiple levels. Sometimes it's a little frustrating when you're on level 7 and somebody's just now on level 2, and now you're trying to have a conversation. They're trying to convince you about why it's good because of what they like about it, and you're on a different, you know what I'm saying? You're on a different wavelength. You're on a different playing field, but it's all hip hop. It's all drawing us to the same thing, which is knowledge about our community and uplifting yourself and uplifting people around you. That's where it should be about, like the people in your community, uplifting each other and uplifting yourself. Like, so as long as it's going towards that direction, as long as the more you dive into hip hop, you start seeing that, the more you uncover things, you start understanding that's the through line, then I'm not going to be as mad at, kids who think a mumble rapper is the best rapper. You know what I mean? Their favorite rapper, because maybe that's what's going on in their community. Maybe a lot of drugs is going on in their community. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's their ear to the ground.
I'm gonna insert my hot take on this point we're saying right now. Hip hop became less about the art and became more about capitalism. I think most artists that come into hip hop now are not having the passion to be a hip hop artist or artists in general. They're using hip hop or music as a gateway to whatever other career they actually want to start, whether that be fashion, whether that be being a mogul, running a business, whatever that thing is. Nobody actually has the passion for hip hop anymore. They actually just want to use that to popularize themselves to be able to have those other things.
I would go so far to say that you don't even need to want a separate career, so to speak, as by using being a rapper as an offshoot, because some of being a rapper has been popularized by "this is all I do." And I don't have to get better at it, and I don't have to be very good at it, but I'm very successful. And aren't you jealous? And it was literally bred as like this commodified thing where it's just a thing to do, like just because, which I guess music can be, just because people just pick it up and try to make fun. But the style of rap has become mainstream and popularized, to me, has increasingly become less and less about any particular skill at all. It's literally just regurgitating us down a style that you don't have to know or be familiar with at all, and you just have to use it quickly and in less than like 2 minutes now. Like you literally just have to something out, and people fall all over themselves to give you accolades about, yeah, you're trying. Welcome to the club. Oh my God. Play and you're just like, what if it's just okay to appreciate something and we don't have to thank you for
listen, because the thing is, like, rappers like NBA Youngboy, rappers
Garbage
like
person.
Gunna, rappers like Future, rappers like these rappers that you're so quick to dismiss as no talent or art. They are the voices of their communities. They are they sound
My
like.
sympathies
Like
lie with
all
that.
I'm saying is they didn't create that. They were a product of their community, and that's why they sound like that. That's why it's not just a sound that you're hearing; it's a language that you're hearing. They understand that. Like I'm
That
just
doesn't
saying, it
take
comes
away
from
like
it comes from a deeper place than this is just a sound that you're just hearing. Like, yeah, I understand that is not the hip hop that you know
I
and
understand
recognize.
that different
but
sounds are
as-
popularized in different places. What I'm saying is that particular
No, we're not gonna do that.
popularized
Like
thing
even mumble rap,
is
they're
not
saying something in there.
good.
They're talking about like their
God.
anxieties. They're talking about their stressors.
Who has
They're talking
another
about
hot take?
they're talking about their desires. You know,
Oh, so you got a hot take? Yeah, I got another one, but I'll wait for you.
He got another one.
Because this
You know what I
is
mean?
not about why we think our hot takes are hot takes, because of course we do. We all think that the thing we think is right.
Listen, if we gonna, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just say it.
is wrong.
I've been said it. I'm gonna keep saying it.
I'm not gonna say Future's
You know
a
what I mean?
good
I'm always gonna stand on 10 toes. This one, I'm gonna stand on this hill forever. It should have never been a big three. Should have always been big four, Fantastic Four, as you will. You know what I mean?
Fourth.
Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole.
I will knock all of this shit over right now. I swear.
you don't understand.
Kendrick.
You don't
The
understand.
table.
Future is
Hendrix.
he makes
Hendrix.
incredible.
Hendrix.
He makes incredible music. He makes
Look at the numbers.
He makes
Look at the impact.
I should have never said.
Look at
I
the
should have
numbers.
never. I should have never brought it up.
Look at the impact.
Yo, Future actually.
You shouldn't.
Yo,
You
Future,
did this.
Yo, Future
You did
actually.
this.
I apologize.
Probably not.
Look at everything he did in the past decade and then come back to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Just look at everything he did in the past decade and tell me why he shouldn't be a part
Consider
of
what
that. You know what I mean?
your life made you relate to Future and not why we should be grateful to
Because
Future.
we
That's
all.
the point. You should be
because
like, hey, maybe something's wrong with the fact that Future is considered relatable. His crazy nonsense.
That's what the world does to you. The world turns you in the future.
No, the word didn't turn me into Future. I heard Future and I went, ugh. No. Keep it from around me.
You wasn't trying. You don't want to hear what's really going on.
I actually do hear what's
Listen,
going
man,
on.
he's one of the best artists of this
bubble.
past decade generation.
I don't want
He should have been.
him.
It should have been a big four. You know what I mean? Compare his numbers.
Hell no.
Compare his numbers with the rest of them. And
I don't
then
care
come
about
back to me.
numbers. Numbers don't mean anything
Come
in
back
the
to me.
streaming era. It's over. I
They
don't
do.
care. I don't care.
They mean a lot, but
No,
you know
no,
what I
they
mean.
don't. No, they don't.
Shout out the future. You know what I
Numbers
mean?
be able to
Goated.
be manipulated.
Right, and also another one. You know what I mean? You
Now-
disagree if you want. Greatest
And he's not-
artist to come out of the city of ATL.
He will
You know what I mean?
literally be unremembered.
Future.
Edgar Allan Poe, girl, on it. Die in the
He's
gutter,
in the styrofoam.
unknown and undolled.
That's my other one. You know what I mean?
Just
Greatest
What?
artist to come out of the city of
all
ATL.
over the place.
on the
Do
dash.
you know what happens? He could sit here and sing a whole Future song, and I would say,
Brains in the grand.
no idea.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Type of-
so
But yeah, that's it. It should have been a big four, and Future is
so
the greatest
blessed.
artist to come out of ATL.
Like a film made a movie. Go let
The
him.
greatest.
that like gif of like LeBron, like I
Stop
can't believe this
playing.
is my life. Like he's so happy in the pool. I am never more grateful.
I'm falling
on a
like it's
day
March
that
Madness.
I don't know
All these cops
anything
shooting.
about
It's
Future.
tragic. And I'm
You know
the
what I
one
mean?
in
I
lavish.
should triple
Like I'm
the
playing for the
For
Jack.
the Mavericks. You know what I mean? Come on, dog.
In the street, it don't mean nothing.
Come on, man.
Yo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did
You seen the
Oh,
video?
I'm sorry.
You seen the video of my uncle in the corner singing that shit with his heart and soul, dog?
Oh, I missed
that
it.
was incredible.
No, I missed
You
it.
ain't see
I
that shit?
noticed the Incredible. I'm sorry.
You ain't see an uncle in the corner singing that with his heart and soul.
I missed the Incredible.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Joe.
No.
Yeah, man.
I don't.
Hold
I
on,
don't
I gotta pull it up now, just
Yo,
because.
pull that joint up.
no, let's don't. No, let's don't. We've wasted enough time.
Nah.
We've wasted more time than necessary on this street. Let's find a new avenue.
All I'm saying is
Take a left.
that's what's going on
Take
in the
a
street.
left at the
That's what's
sign.
hip hop. Hip hop is being hip under like what's going on right now, understanding what's going on right now.
New.
You know she average.
Let's go, Unc. Turn this bitch up.
Be cool with all you niggas. Till you
Turn it on up.
Oh, I thought I turned it up.
man, the moving niggas don't let them have it. Why? We ballin' like the March Madness. All these cops shooting niggas tragic. I'm the one that live in lavish, like I'm playing for the Mavericks. I didn't want to see the blows made me fuck her, you didn't know she average. I'm molded in the cut. My young nigga in the cut, he'll take you out for some Jordans. That's counting money, no rushing. I'm on the one-way flushing. This loud pack got me. Listen, fucking niggas can't touch me. Apply the pressure with the VVS. I tried to foreign like it was a Chevy. Lifting up and going offset it. Fuck a cougar like she Holly Berry. Feature Hendrix, Dirty Sprite, legendary. Dirty soda in the style.
Man. Shout out to Unc. But yeah, greatest.
Damn.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, where we at?
Shit got me hyped.
Oh, did I miss him?
Who else got? You know what I mean?
Mal, do you have an original one?
Go back to Lauryn Hill joint, yo. We gotta stop calling.
Leave her alone, man.
Listen, I agree with you.
We gotta stop calling Lauryn Hill the best female rapper of all time. When she mostly did soul and R&B. Like she
Thank you, sir.
Della Reese only put out one album. You fucking give Della Reese a whole bunch of goddamn accolades. Motherfuckers just singing the song don't mean they the best that ever did it.
Not Della Reese.
I'm sorry. I actually have Della Reese's one album on my phone and I play it often. I'm still not gonna stand up here and say Della Reese needs to be somebody's favorite. It's okay if you like it. It don't have to be the best that ever happened. Both
That
things
is true.
can be true. I thought it was a both things can be true day.
Best,
In fact, that's what we should
female
call
rapper.
this.
Best female rapper of all
Two
time.
things can be true.
Musical hot takes. It should be both things can
Why
be
y'all
true
doing
day.
that? Y'all know she mostly singing on the tracks. We got her for the voice.
I'm
Stop.
okay. I prefer Lauren singing.
That is cap.
I enjoy
That
it.
is cap.
Do I not like her little rap? Her rap?
Her little rap.
I love her raps. But like, come on, bro. She's mostly a singer. I'm mostly
Now we turn on Fuji's Lauryn Hill.
You
Like, keep it a band with you.
you like
keep it a band
like
with
Lauryn
you.
Hill for her voice more than her rap.
I'm gonna keep it a band
Everybody
with you.
does.
Lauryn Hill has always been a lyricist, nigga.
Hey,
Before everything else.
Singer, and you can.
she's
still
a better
be-
singer.
Before everything else. When she was a part of Fuji's, nigga, it was mostly rap. It was mostly
Yes, no one was listening
lyrics.
to Fuji's
And
surprise.
even after, her lyrics is what carried
Now we
her.
turn on Fries.
I'm
People
sorry.
loved her album for her lyrics, nigga. Not saying sonically it didn't sound amazing, but it was the lyrics.
She only got like 2 of those.
I'm
One of
just
those.
saying it's okay to not fall all over
Only got one of
yourself
those.
to call this lady
How many albums she got?
the best. One in the possible.
Bro.
I don't count Fuji's because that wasn't hers. I count Miseducation and the Unplugged MTV joint.
That's like sitting here talking about Charlie Wilson and not talk about the Gap Band.
I don't count Charlie Wilson I count Charlie Wilson his solo work and the Gap Band as their body of work, but I'm not gonna be like, damn, Charlie Wilson made the Gap Band what it is today. You know, like
That makes again you consistent because when Big Boy did his post, you said where he at? Outcast, nigga. So I get it. You don't make the connection. It's all right.
you are not necessarily greater than the sum of your parts. Not everybody is Diana Ross. Not everybody is Beyonce.
Michael Jackson.
Not everybody is a Michael. Some
Mhm.
groups need you to stay together, and you can still work as a solo artist, Justin Timberlake. But maybe you, as a group, was just
Oh,
you
shit.
should've been where it was
Another
at.
hot take. Justin Timberlake wasn't the best in NSYNC.
Wait, say that again.
I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all JC purists.
JC, nigga.
Ugh.
Now we turn on Justin.
All right, the niggas say that JC was the better singer, but Justin was the
Not just
he
that,
was
like
the-
JC, didn't he like put that whole shit together? Like, didn't
I mean, if vocally, you could say that JC was the better singer. I mean, you could say it.
he just
You could.
Anderson put them together, but a lot of people, especially the blacks, believe that JC was the better singer. Could have been the breakout
the
standout
blacks is
solo.
crazy.
The only,
shout out to the
only
blacks.
other white boy that I was fucking with in Justin Timberlake's era was Jesse McCartney. That's it.
Shout out to Jesse McCarty.
But I don't know.
Man, should have won the Masked Singer.
What?
But you know,
I love JC.
shout out to JC. I mean, shout out to NSYNC.
But he didn't have the face to go. You know, he had his.
Oh, keep it a bean. Was y'all NSYNC niggas or Backstreet Boy niggas?
That nigga look like he was like 30.
You don't remember that? You don't remember that line? Are you digging my teams? What was the song? Yo, you digging my Timbs, my baggy jeans, my thug feel. It was a 702 song, 802. Black. It was a black song. BLAQUE. Remember them?
Mm-hmm.
Group Black.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the same group?
Yeah, who won the last season of that shit? Can't remember.
I'm not remember. You don't remember that song? Give it all to me. And then JC was on it, and he said his verse. Are you digging my teeth? My thug heel? And everybody died because why would JC have any of those things?
JC's a thug.
JC is not a thug, and we can just say it.
Nah, Justin Timberlake was the coolest, I thought, because I was a
Justin
kid.
was the cute one.
Now we turn on Nick. What's his
I
name?
was doing beatboxing and shit. Like,
Now we turn on Joey Fatone.
The fat one.
Yeah.
come on, we didn't like the fat one, bro.
That's his name, Joey Fatone. Joey.
Now we body shaming. That's crazy.
That was his name. That's not my name. It's his name.
You know what I mean? Listen, we don't condone body shaming on this podcast. I'm sorry, just letting y'all know. You know what I mean?
They didn't let the gay one be the front and center. They didn't let the old one be the front and center. They didn't let the fat one be the front and center. They let the young blonde be the front and center. They put curly hair. They put an S curl in his head and put it in a do rag.
Yo, I just got another hot take.
That's
yo.
Curl Timberlake.
I got another hot take. Yo, they only let one fat nigga in hip hop at the time.
That is true.
Oh shit!
That is true. Multiple fat niggas do not exist in hip hop.
I feel like there was a fat nigga era though.
You used to be allowed to be one in the group.
You had the Fat Boys.
But you couldn't be a
had
soldier.
Biggie. You had Big Pun. Fat Joe.
Fat Joe, Heavy D.
No, but then Big
Heavy,
Pun-
come on, it was an era. Niggas had a fat nigga era.
But then
Fat Joe.
once that shit got
Big Pun.
once that shit got commercial, they had to
Yeah, once Biggie died, the fat niggas, you know what I mean? They had the Gorilla Black, but nobody was, I mean, they was like, you sound like Biggie and Sean. Nobody was.
I don't think Rick Ross is holding it down.
Rick Ross was holding it down for the fat niggas.
Ross lost a lot of weight because
He
he's
was
trying to
the fat nigga.
Oh, they told him
fat nigga.
wait to make
He was the
room
fat
for,
nigga poster child for rappers. Now it's Big X the plug. He's now the fat nigga.
Yeah,
Big X.
no,
Rod
they
Wave. Rod Wave.
Yeah, Rod Wave too.
Rod Wave dying out though.
Yeah, because nobody want to be sad no more. We, you know what I mean? We off that shit. You know what I mean? We off that. Like Big X, he got us moving. Like Big Rod Wave got niggas.
Rod Wave catch a case.
They crying and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, man, I was having a good day. Now you got me thinking about my granny and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, nigga, even from the Bay Area, nigga, we got E40. So it's
Yeah,
like
E40.
they let it.
holding it down. He refused. I mean, he's
Listen,
lost.
never forget. E40 sent them niggas to get at Biggie. You know what I mean? Never forget it.
He did.
You know what I mean?
Oh no, wait. Well, what he testified was that they ran on Biggie on the strength of him. He didn't make that call, but he called them off. So
All right. So he called them off, but they said, listen, this Oakland nigga, you ain't gonna be. Listen, I know. Listen, Cali niggas, they
I'm really trying to lose weight.
they don't let niggas disrespect their city, dog. You know what I mean? That's one thing I can say.
How many white rappers?
Everybody trying to lose weight. You not with that?
Shit.
No.
No, I'm not.
Why?
I don't need everybody to be thin and. I'm. That's boring to me.
What about
You-
Jennifer Hudson?
Sing. I don't.
You like Jennifer Hudson bigger than you know what I mean?
No,
Yes, actually.
nah, she killing shit now.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson, skinny, be all in my face all the time.
She killing shit now.
Please. Always.
No.
In my face, just please.
Cause she could
come
just
out.
do
You don't
that.
like skinny J Hud now?
Losing calories off the notes, yo.
I'm never for the like. I don't know. I appreciate when a person like wants to be whatever healthy for themselves, but it's usually from pressure, being told that like you need to be thinner, and I'm just like what. And you see them like
Nah, some people just
yo-yo
want to
and
be
stuff.
thinner because it feels better. Like the
I'm
less
also
weight,
really
the less
okay
weight
with
you
the
have
people
on
who
you.
say that I don't care to be thinner, and other people be like, "What? Like, no, you're
It
yeah.
just feels a
I'm
lot
cool.
better. Like your
I'm
body,
fine.
you just know what.
All right, I got one more hot take.
That's my hot take. Everybody don't need to be thin.
The last one is Iceman will be the album of the year. And
That's a good hot take because I don't know.
also he won the beef against Kendrick.
It's just a lie.
Oh, you just lying? Are we lying? I didn't know who was lying. I can think of a lie.
That's not a hot take.
No, it's a lie.
That's ice cold.
It's a lie because you know it's not true.
So that's not a hot take that he won the rap. You know what I mean? The rap battle.
It's that's been dead. Like Drake has lost.
You think Drake gonna drop a
Can I say my last hot take real quick?
No, I'm fucking with y'all, dude. You already know.
Yes,
But I do think my honest opinion about Iceman, I just feel like it's gonna be the same thing. You know what I mean? You know, we just gonna get the same this girl don't text me no more songs, and I mean you're gonna get some type of overseas accent on a song, and you're gonna get some timestamp song, and then
and you're gonna get an illusion.
And you're gonna get your
would have done.
You're gonna get that what I would have did if I would have won talking all the subliminal shots at Kendrick. You know what I mean? I already know what's coming.
I don't like that one song.
I just say
is it Stacy? Is it Keisha?
Yeah, no Kia. That joint on fire. You know what I mean? I fucks with that joint. If Drake was to drop a whole album of those, I'd be cool. You know what I mean? I think that's what he need to do. You know what I mean?
My hot take is Drake can't drop a thing that I'll listen to again. How about that? I don't know if that's a hot take, but I'm sorry, girl. The door is closed. I don't know.
Can we turn on Aubrey?
It's bad, so not now.
Not gonna review the album.
So here's my thing. Since we brought up Drake,
I've skipped albums.
Going back into the brand of hip hop and people not really being hip hop artists, right? Now that we bringing up Drake, the poster child of this.
But tis.
He's a pop.
Oh yeah, man.
I feel as though
Pop.
Remember that song he did?
Boom bap. But anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this up is that I feel like the only reason that I ain't gonna say that. Let me not say that. I'm not gonna say the only reason. I'm gonna say a big part of the reason why people uphold Drake or any other artist like Drake is based on colorism. Keep it a band. I think that because Drake is the commercial face that is digestible for, you know, across nations. He's black, but he's mixed and he's Canadian. He's all this ambiguous shit that he can cross over to so many different things that he's more digestible than somebody that's raw. Play on words because that's one of his albums. Somebody like Kendrick, who is extremely like, oh yeah, like LA, Compton, you know what I'm saying? Like dark skin, braids, nappy, short, like all the things that people don't find necessarily attractive or what they want to commercialize in the world. I think that a big part of the reason why artists like Drake are going to stay alive is a lot to do with colorism. It's a lot to do why people like Ice Spice and all the rest of these artists get to thrive while other artists get to struggle because they don't have the look to project them to higher status.
I don't disagree with that at all. Colorism would certainly play a role in the viability of an artist. Like Drake is a global artist and he's what's the word? Non-threatening, despite all of his lyrics to the contrary that he's trying so hard to convince you. But I don't know, like who doesn't? He's still taking the hit, you know. Like he's still, I don't know, hobbling for Drake. Even Drake numbers are down. It's great. Like I feel like the tide, maybe the tide is turning, but the wave is cresting.
I'm glad he got humbled. His numbers are going to
another play on words.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like
I mean, it wasn't in his DNA to win the rap battle.
I mean, he could have at least put up a proper fight, but we don't know because he turned it into some fucking white lady legal. He's so weird and just he was never what he said he was, and that was always.
I thought he had mob ties.
Maybe Drake was the act,
or maybe it's lawyer ties or court ties.
Drake was the role he's playing,
you know what I mean?
And when it came time to prove it,
listen, shout out to Kendrick though. They say he might get an EGOT. Shout out to that nigga.
Well, he's already had a like that was his second Emmy.
Oh, he gonna be.
I mean, 2-time Emmy winner. You know what I mean? He got a Grammy.
About this rap beef, they will have to use some Kendrick stuff, and Kendrick will get the Tony for it. Or you know what? Kendrick could get nominated for like spoken word albums and things that actually is like categories within Tonys. It could work. It could work. He could get it. He could get it easy. He's the closest one I think to get it.
Y'all you like battle rap, so you like Zell. But going into my first hot take, which is the commercialized or something. This is why we don't feel like battle rap is what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Once they got the app and all that other shit, it lost the rawness of what made battle rap exciting. You get what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
Now it's about numbers. Now it's about, you know what I mean, the votes online and, we're going to pretend to stir up some type of face-off to make it seem spicy, to make it seem like it's some type of beef to sell the tickets.
Yeah. They try to make it like a boxing match or some shit. I just liked it when, you knew the battle was going to drop. The shit was going to drop on YouTube. It's this nigga versus this nigga. None of the, theatrics. But, we come from a different era. This new era now, to get people to want to watch stuff on your platform, on your app, on your YouTube channel, you got to do all that extra shit. You know what I mean? Because who going to be interested, if it's no build-up. You know what I mean? So
that's my whole point. And that's my whole point.
And yeah,
it was never like that.
Yeah.
This is why I said the more popular something gets does not make it better. Because back in the day, niggas was on the corner.
Right.
Rapping for free. And that was I ain't gonna say the prime of hip hop.
That was for the love of it.
Prime of battle rap, but it was the art at its purest form.
Right. Niggas was doing it for the love back then. You know what I mean? Once niggas start getting paid, but I feel like you blame niggas like Murder Mook for that, Hitman, all them. You know what I mean? Once they start talking about
battle, did you watch it?
Mook 3-0, but you know what I mean?
Even after what he dropped.
3-0.
Even after what he dropped.
I watched the battle. That shit on YouTube. I watched it twice. Mook won that, John.
You cool with that?
3-0, dog.
That's crazy.
3-0. And Cassidy still. And Cassidy 2-1. Cassidy 2-1 over Hitman.
Now, don't get me wrong. Lyrically,
Mook lost it. Hitman lost to Cassidy and Mook. Damn.
Don't get me wrong. Lyrically, Mook was better than you feel me? Than Hitman. But we all know when niggas drop shit like that, if it's factual, nigga, which I didn't look it up, but I'm sure if he had the paperwork, it's factual. Nigga, you lost. That nigga popularity will never be the same if that shit is true, nigga.
Hey,
or it shouldn't be.
It's true.
What do you say?
Shouldn't be.
What do you say?
You gotta watch the battle, dog.
Y'all not gonna tell me what he said? Y'all corny.
I can tell you, but I don't know if Hollywood want me to say.
No, go ahead. No, I don't care. Shit, that ain't my man.
So I'm just thinking about the platform.
Oh shit, it's something crazy like that.
Yeah. So apparently,
apparently he on some shit.
Apparently in college he had to drop out because some of these football players, a young white lady. On top of that, he is it's documented that he's put his hands on his wife and her child that's not even his daughter. and the daughter has also pressed charges on him, and he's had a restraining order and all this other shit. So apparently he puts his hands on women and he essayed women. So yeah.
I mean,
Oh shit, yeah. He probably laugh. He probably lose off that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Just based off of that.
If it's true, then yeah.
The nigga dropped the whole doc number, nigga.
Hey, listen, you never know.
How did he lose?
We live in a digitally altered era. You know what I mean?
You think he's just lying?
Well, in the advent of
You know what I mean?
ubiquitousness,
We right now we at a point in life where you can't believe everything you see. You know what I mean? AI exists.
you can believe public records. I mean, before this specific topic became prevalent, like the idea that everything being on the internet now, or social media, or phones, or whatever, the way people kind of surveil each other, like, yeah, that has actively changed the way we consume anything, the way we consume music, the way we project ourselves and like put ourselves online, and like, even if it's not for likes, you existing as a person on the internet is presumably for likes, to document yourself, and that someone else perhaps may see it and appreciate it or something. Like, but that also allows you to be findable and sourceable, and you can find public records about people and criminal records and all this stuff. I think it makes it important to examine our parasocial relationships with like the people that we see online, and like you don't know these people. You don't know them. Even if you talk to them, I mean, people that you know in real life, you can only know how much they share with you. So you don't know these people. Maybe.
Is this to separate the artist from the art conversation? Not from you. Now. I'm looking at Hollywood.
That could be the final hot take. Like,
oh no,
you look very skeptical.
How?
Like you're being skeptic. Like you have the skeptic look. Like, hey, like you said, it's AI. It could be AI. Da da da. That's skeptical.
Yeah.
The final take is separating artists from art, which is that you have to say that it is not to be done. There is no.
I'm just a logical person that knows you can't believe everything that you see. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers have forged documents before. You know what I mean? And make it like we can't act like everything is not out of the realm of possibility. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question though. Do you feel as though, and this is can relate to Kendrick because I've heard this argument. Do you feel like it's trash to use that tactic to win a battle?
For me, I always been, since we talking about battle rap, that was always one of my least favorite things in battle rap, when people resort to personals. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the battle is just a showcase of my bars being better than yours. You know what I mean? Basically. So resorting to, you know what I mean, pulling out people's dirty laundry, you know what I mean, to win a rap battle, to me, that was never high on my ranking list. You know what I mean? So, I mean, did I enjoy the Drake Kendrick thing? Yeah, obviously, because I mean the music that came out of it, but the you got a fake daughter and all this other, you beat your wife, all this other shit, all that shit to me was corny. You know what I mean? Like, Kendrick and Drake are way better rappers that they didn't have to resort to that. But also, when you are of the status that they are, Kendrick and Drake, you might have to resort to mudslinging to bring that person down. You know what I mean? Because, when you are a machine like they are, just beating you off of lyrics is not enough to make you go away. So I gotta say this outlandish ass shit to make you disappear. But am I a fan of it? No. You know what I mean? But I understand why it has to take place. But I'm not a fan of it.
I respect your take. I'm on the opposite side of the fence, and the only reason why I'm on the opposite side of the fence is because authenticity was supposed to be the ground start for being a rapper, right? Like, part of the reason why even Chris Brown said it when he talked about rappers. If somebody else is writing your bars, right? He was like, that's something that's not respected in rap, because when you are a rapper, what you represent is one of the most important things about you. You know what I'm saying? When you are a singer, you can take on anybody's lyrics and just make it sound good. When you in the streets or whatever, reputation means everything. So if I'm going to pretend I have more money than you, if I'm going to pretend I bang, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that, part of the culture was exposing that nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like Geechee when bro wore his blue rag on the wrong side of his, his jeans. Or when Adi Boom pretended to be one of these best gangsters, and then he was snitching.
He was
like,
fucking rat.
You feel me? It was important to the culture, nigga. Like that, I feel like that is a part
shit like that. I mean, if you gotta expose some nut ass shit like that, then like I said, I understand why it takes place. But I just feel like in certain aspects, certain rappers, certain people, you don't gotta resort to that to win the rap battle. But you know what I mean? If you do got that, like, if I got information on you, like you a snitch or some shit, if I can make it elaborate, then fuck it, I'm gonna do it. But you know what I mean? I get it. But like I said, it's still not high on my.
It's on the low. It's low hanging fruit, is what you're saying.
I have a question.
Definitely.
Because we're talking, songwriters are a thing that exists. Even in rap, even if they're not the performer of the song. And so, like, we've gotten into this thing where, like, the idea that a person who hasn't written every single syllable of the song that you hear recorded in your ears is somehow not a true artist. But we also want to, like, glorify songwriters who write really good songs, even though they aren't necessarily singers or rappers or whatever. So you have to acknowledge that, like, not every single person you ever hear saying something out loud wrote every single word of that by themselves. But, like, that's not the point. Like, part of their delivery and their interpretation of the thing is important. And so, yes, there is, like, the aspect of rap music about how you're kind of speaking to your current environment or your whatever. But there's also the idea that music is general, and you don't necessarily have to be speaking to the specific self, so you can relate to this. And so when you get to the point of a rap battle or rap beef, where you are now specifically directing everything that you were saying to someone else, you hope that that artist wrote everything they're saying about that other person, because it's like a musical argument they're having. So you hope that, like, everything you're saying was an honest representation of your feelings. But there's no way to prove or demonstrate that, like, you didn't necessarily meet all of those things. And even if you didn't, it's okay, because your delivery is really, like, impact is just as important. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you co-sign and co-write. That's what you're saying.
I guess, like, songwriting is a thing in songs. Like, you hear a song, songwriting exists. Like, it doesn't stop existing just because it's rap. That's just true. Like, every single time you look at writers on a song, it's not just one thing. And it's not just about producing and samples and things. Like, songwriting is a thing. Yes, some artists probably write much more of their material than others. But it's a spectrum. Like, I choose to believe that Kendrick probably writes most of his material, maybe even all, but I'm willing to settle for most. Like, just songwriting.
Where you at with it?
Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. I didn't think about it, but songwriting is still true, no matter what you're listening to. So that might include.
I mean, K-Dot shit only hit hard when Baby King put his pen to it. I mean, that's what your man Aubrey said. That's what he said. You know what I mean? He said K-Dot only fire when Baby King writing for him.
Like, I'm not worried about the fact that Drake doesn't write his songs. I'm worried about the fact that Drake is corny. Like, he just sucks. sucks. Like that's just as a person. Like that's what I mean. Like that's. I don't care if he wrote every single piece of it or not. Like it.
Well, I care that he pretended to write all of these lyrics.
Well, yeah, I guess if he went, I don't listen
care
to a
about
lot of his music. If he ever said never had a ghost writer
Yeah.
or whatever, like because I know that's not true. We all know that's not true. So that's what I mean.
He said it though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay,
All right.
him again.
You know what I mean? Any last, you know what I mean, before we move on, before we get out of
Any
here.
last things?
I can't think of any other hot takes. I think I've discovered some fresh way through the conversation, but I don't think I have any left.
No, I got any more.
Nah, we can come up with a part 2 one day.
Damn, this boy is. All right, let's go to the Who Said Dizzle. I mean, shout out to the. All right.
Oh.
So it's right now. Can't focus on anything. Why they take little bro instead of me? I hurt when you hurt. We was Siamese. Nigga was 17 when I found out what that cheddar mean. Who said that?
Yo, I noticed.
It sounds familiar, but
Wait, hang on now. Is it Jay-Z? No, is it Nas?
Not Nas, no.
Not Jay-Z, not Nas.
It's nobody from the 90s.
J. Cole?
Why you say 90? Shut up.
It's not cool. It's not Lil Wayne either.
Eesh.
yo, give me another hint.
No, wait.
Give you another hint?
Wait.
Yeah.
All right, he's from St. Louis.
Hit you hit? Not Hitman, is it?
No.
Oh. Oh, I mean the only nigga I know is
No.
Nelly. Is it Nelly?
No.
No.
St. Louis.
Is it
It's a nigga from St. Louis.
Is it name? Is it
Wait a
Murphy?
minute now. Uh-oh.
Is it
I just
Murphy
said Nelly.
It's not him. though.
Pablo? Is it
This is not Petey Pablo.
I'm just, where are we? Where are we?
It's not Murphy Lee either.
It's not
It's
Murphy.
not,
It's not Murphy Lee. It said Nelly. It's a Murphy Lee. It's not.
I know it's not Chingy.
It's not.
It's not Chingy.
I know this song. I'm so angry from you.
You know what I mean? Right now, can't focus on anything. Why did
Shut
you take
up.
Lil Bro instead of me? I hurt when you hurt. We was Siamese. Nigga was 17.
T.I.
When I found out what that cheddar mean. Who said-
T.I. ain't from St. Louis.
Oh, who said
wait a
this
minute,
shit?
shut up, shut
Oh my god, this shit. Oh, I
I
know
hate
this
this
joint.
game. Hate
Who
it.
Siamese?
It sounds hella familiar, bro. But I
It
can't
is,
remember.
and we're all gonna hear it and be like, "Ugh."
All right, so
Wait, no, wait. One more clue.
St.
This
Louis.
was so stupid.
Who do I know from St. Louis?
No, don't Google it. Don't Google it. What? Wait.
It can't be Bun B.
Did we say Chingy? It's not Chingy. It's not Chingy. It's not Murphy Lee. It's not Nelly. It's not Petey Pablo. It's not that damn.
Who the fuck from St. Louis?
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Who is from St. Louis? Piss me off. Is it who's that other one? Wait, it's not. Is it? No, not Chameleon. What's the other one?
Oh, I would have guessed the game. Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm good, yo.
This was a feature song, right?
Fine. I'll take it. Fine. We did it. We did a full minute.
Hollywood.
Full minute.
Hollywood.
With
What
the-
This was a feature song, right?
A feature song?
Yeah.
No, it's well, yeah. Who Who
Was
on
this-
this drum?
Was this the artist's feature or was this his song?
It's his song.
What is it? We bailed. We flopped. What is
We
it?
flop, we give up.
I know it, bro. I really don't want him to
What
tell
is
me.
it?
The song is Amphetamine by Smino.
All right.
We didn't say it fast enough. We were saying it so slow we didn't get it. If we started saying it faster, we would have got it.
Yeah, shout out to Smino. But yeah, it was a
Dang.
I didn't know where it was from.
Instead of me. It's like me.
Yeah, Siamese. Yeah, I bet I was that Genevieve.
Damn it. Ah, what a
Sorry to that man.
Amphetamine always gonna be a banger.
I love
Yeah.
God. That was a good one.
All right, let's get into it.
Said it slow. We never got it. Isn't it
Your
slow?
song of the week.
All right, we can see it.
Siamese.
We're gonna play it after
I knew
this.
That part.
We're gonna play it. That's like that should be everybody's homework. Is always.
I actually got a twofer for you. We got a song of the week and an album of the week.
Okay.
Strong, man.
Here's your song of the week. Let me get this damn who said that ticker off of the thing. But
Nice.
here's your song of the week. Yeah, man.
I was just watching them.
I wish I didn't waste your time. Thundercat. I mean, check that joint out.
I love the cover.
I mean, Thundercat, Remy Wolf. You know what I mean? You know, fire collaboration. Two artists I actually enjoy. You know what I mean? So nice to see them together.
What's he?
You know what I mean?
Son of a baked potato.
But yeah, that's your song of the week. And then album of the week. You know what I mean? Different genre. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm trying to get niggas in the, you know, listening to different genres. You feel me? You know what I mean? But whatever I find the goddamn genre. But here we are.
Mm-hmm.
The album of the week is No Hard Feelings by The Beaches. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Check that joint out. It's a nice joint. All woman rock band.
The
Yeah, I mean-
beach.
You know what I mean? It's called, you
Yes.
know what I mean? Called The Beaches. You know what I mean?
Creative.
And the album is called No Hard Feelings. You know what I mean? So go ahead and check that joint out if you
You
can.
fucking with it?
Yeah, I actually like it. You know what I mean? I actually like that joint. You know?
All right.
The
What kind of like genre of rock?
It's like rock and roll pop.
Okay.
last girls at the party. All right. On it.
Yeah, but that I actually enjoyed the album. You know what I mean? You know, I was like, I rock with The Beaches. I'm gonna fuck with them. You know what I mean? But
Is
yeah,
Is this an artist you listened to before, or is this your first?
no, that's my first time listening to them. You know what I mean? Like I was on Instagram, I was scrolling, you know what I mean? And I think like I was watching some video where they was like asking people like rate this song. Like they'll go up to somebody, be like, what's the song you listening to right now? And then they'll go to another person like rate this song or whatever. You know what I mean? And that was what song was it that popped up? I think it was the Lesbian Joint, whatever it's called. They was talking about. Yeah, the song is called Lesbian of the Year on there. Shorty said that was the song she was listening to right now. And like the dude, he just walk up to other random people, ask them like, yo, what you think of this song? And they actually said the song was fire. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go listen to that joint. You know what I mean? And then I found out, I'm like, oh, it's a whole album that just dropped recently. So I just tapped in, and I mean, I like what I heard. So
Isn't it
Good
fun
job.
falling into like a
I
brand new,
love finding new music.
falling into a brand new artist? is
Yo,
just
my
the
boy
funnest
Charlie
thing.
Crockett, stop playing.
Denzel
that's
found
that's how I found. Well, I found him off of TikTok. You know what I mean? What's the boy? A nigga, Zeddy Will. That's my nigga. I fucks with him. You know what I mean?
Oh, we went to the Leon Bridges concert and Charlie Crockett was there.
Leon Bridge.
His opener. It was the Cowboy and the Crooner tour.
Hmm.
So they had like a country artist, and then they had Leon Bridges, and they're both from Texas, and they talked about how like they'd wanted to do this tour for a
Shout out
while.
to Leon Bridges.
Bro, this boy Charlie Crockett look just like Steph Curry, bro.
I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna tap in, see what he got.
Yeah, we should put that in the chat. Super country ass, Texas ass, cowboy ass songs. Like
Charlie Crockett.
Yep.
Dude, what's the genres? I'll tell you.
Lonesome
He
Drifter.
just had an album drop last month. All right, I'm gonna check it out.
This right now. Lonesome Drifter has
Oh
gone.
yeah, you gotta listen to Lonesome Drifter and Never Know.
Dollar a day. I'm gonna check it out.
No, Lonesome Drifter and Never No More. That's the album before that.
Ballad of a Lonesome Drifter.
Yeah, Lonesome Drifter and Never No More. They my two tracks.
All right, bet. I'm gonna fuck with it.
Going on, but-
I'm gonna bang with, you know.
but
I
yeah,
do sometimes.
the album-
You know what I mean?
All right, Lil Riz. All right.
All right, that's my cue.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
But we'll be back next week. We got albums to talk about. You know what I mean? Sabrina Carpenter, Cardi B. You know what I mean? Tiana Taylor, Haley Williams.
Tiana Taylor.
You know what I mean? We got Sabrina Carpenter, Cardi B, Tiana Taylor, Haley Williams, Joey Badass, Big X the Plug. You know what I mean? So,
Full lineup.
you know what I mean? We got a full lineup to talk about. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Haley Williams out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tap into that joint. You know what I mean? I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow when I go to work. That's gonna be the first one I listen to. I done already. Well, the only ones I haven't listened to yet is Cardi. Yeah,
Right.
Wait,
That's
what
what's come out.
the only one.
What about the 2 Chainz, Joe?
We swapped that out for Joey, but yeah, I mean,
For who?
Joey Badass.
Joey Badass. Oh, yeah,
Right,
yeah,
they
yeah.
do.
yeah. But yeah, the only one I haven't listened to is Cardi. You know what I mean? Because it ain't come out yet. I mean, but I do like well, I mean, we'll get the review, but I do like Sabrina Carpenter album. You know what I mean? I do like that. You know what I mean? But we'll get to that next week. You know what I mean? We'll see y'all. You know what I mean? You're gonna get up out of here. You know what I mean? Before my son start yelling at me again. You know what I mean?
Is he a daddy's boy or
He very much is. You know what I mean? The kid is like glued to your boy. You know what I mean?